welcome back to Good Morning Tobago right here on Tobago Updates. Ladies and gentlemen, this morning we have for you one of our traffic reports this morning, and you're looking at the Claude Noel Highway here, and we are actually looking at the Rockleyville traffic lights. And as you can see this morning, there's quite a smooth flow of traffic. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. That's actually the Wilson Road traffic lights. Getting mixed up with my traffic lights this morning. And we're seeing again a smooth flow of traffic here. And we want to let you know that if you are heading to work this morning, that you can definitely get there quite early. As opposed to the usual traffic buildup that you see here. So we always want to give you a little heads up of what's happening. If you're on your way to work, you can see that there's a smooth flow of traffic. Ladies and gentlemen, this morning we're talking about something that a lot of persons like to indulge in every now and then, and something that some persons are still a bit apprehensive about indulging in. We're talking about sushi. This morning, to have that conversation with me, I have the privilege of chatting with Shania Moonsammy, who is the business owner, Shania actually, Moonsammy, who is the owner of Yumm. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning.
Thank you for being with us this morning. Tell us a bit about your business.
So the name of my business is Yumm. I sell sushi. Now, a lot of people still have this misconception that sushi is only raw. However, in my business, I only sell cooked sushi. I was trained by an international sushi chef where I learned how to prepare raw sushi and cook sushi, but bringing it into like a more Trini culture, Trini flavor. I do quite a bit of a twist on it where I only sell cooked sushi with flavor, seasonings, a lot of sauces. I offer, well, in this video here, you all can see I do events as well. Everything served is cooked. So some of the sushi that I do is shrimp, tuna, salmon, calamari, chicken. Everything is fully cooked.
Right. So you usually cater to weddings and different events.
Yes.
Tell us a bit about the type of events that you do. If persons are interested, how can they get in contact with you?
Well, the name of the business is Yumm. So I have my Instagram handles, TikTok, WhatsApp as well. I do weddings. I do events like for carnival, different fets, all-inclusive events. But the base of my business is an online business. So I don't have a storefront or a physical location. So I work by pre-orders only. And I am based in Trinidad. However, I do visit Tobago average once per month to bring across because I do have customers across here.
Understood. And tell us a bit about the demand that you've been noticing in Tobago and why it's important for persons to try out the different types of sushi.
Like I said, even in 2026, you would think that sushi is becoming more and more popular, but there are still a lot of people that are very much unaware that it could be cooked. Like sometimes when it is I'm out in public and just having random conversations with people and I tell them I do sushi, their first response is, oh my God, raw fish. But then I educate them and tell them, no, it's cooked and whatnot. So I do assorted boxes because usually like a typical sushi roll is like one with 10 pieces in it.
Right.
8 to 10 pieces that is. But like I said, I do cater for like a lot of persons who never had it before. So I do specials on a weekly basis across in Trinidad, and I also bring it across here where I do assorted boxes where you get like a variety of like 5 to 8 different types with, instead of 10 pieces in one particular type, you get like 3 pieces to try different flavors and whatnot.
Okay, so now that you're here in Tobago, how can persons get sushi from you? How can they access it?
Well, like I said, it's by pre-orders only. So I do advertise on my social media pages for the dates that I will be coming across in Tobago, and people message and they order.
Okay, so now that you're here, can persons order and get sushi right now?
No, not right now. I came across Monday, so I would have had deliveries on Monday. So I do a delivery service in Tobago.
Understood.
So the next time that I would be visiting would be closer down to month end. So if anybody is interested, like I said, they could just stay updated to the social media pages and whatnot and place orders.
Right, and so remind us how we can get into contact with you.
Yumm on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and my WhatsApp number is also 274-5342.
Understood. Well, we want to thank you so much for being here. Tell us a bit about why it's important for persons to try new foods and get into the type of sushi that you're selling.
I mean, having new cuisine, a new culture, but like I said, not too much of the traditional Japanese culture, but it is something that a lot of people fall in love with. I have so many customers who had sushi from me for the first time, and they purchase on like every month, every 2 weeks. And it's something that it's not, I would always say it's not for everyone's palate. It's not like a piece of like chocolate cake or like coconut ice cream, but it is something that I would probably say out of 10 persons, every 8 persons would enjoy it and fall in love with it.
Excellent. I wish you had brought some samples for us this morning for us to try. But ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here. If you want to try them out, check them out on all the social media handles at Yumm. We're going to take a quick break right here and we'll be back after this. See you soon.